sitting here with the official album preview for If He's King Then I'm God, coming in May. Basically, we're going to go over every track, the inspiration for it, how it got put together, just the whole process, and we're going to play a little bit of the tracks, album sampler, listening session, all in one. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it.
No caviar dreams, just fish getting triple beans. Prison had me feeling like a sardine. When I got out, I got that money,
Alright, so let's find out the story behind the greatest city of all time, If He's King Then I'm God. When did this project start?
This project basically has been 4 years in the making. I mean, most of the tracks are newer, recorded within the last 4 or 5 months.
How many songs are going to be on the album?
There's going to be 22 songs, and intro, outro, and an interlude. 25 tracks, 22 full-length songs. There's going to be 5 bonus tracks, so it's going to be about 25 tracks.
How many of those are new?
20 plus.
20. Let's talk about who you got on this album besides you.
Basically, it's me, Santigold, Cupid, Opera Steve on 5 and 6 tracks, Sam Ventura, Ray Lavender, Little Scrappy, your boy, who else we got here? Q Clear CeeLo. Oh my goodness. Let's do it track by track. I can't even think of it. LJX on the top of my head. Who else we got? Two Pistols, who just signed with Young Money. Harlem's Cash, Britney Street, right up and coming town too. That's about it.
You mentioned a lot of people there. Let's talk first of all, probably the least recognizable name that you mentioned out of that is Sam Ventura. And that's on the song Clouds Over Montana. Can you tell me about who's Sam Ventura?
Sam Ventura is basically like the protege of Fall Out Boy. That's how I got at him. His brother works for them. That's how I heard of the material. Thought he'd go perfectly with a track. Clouds Over Montana will be the main single for the album. I'm shooting the video in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Marineland is the place to go. In April. Biggest track on the album, produced by Les Gourmet. They got a French name, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then LJX One Reads Lips Lungs. That should be a really big track. I'm on it. Sam Ventura's on it. Should be the biggest track of 2009 in the whole galaxy if we can clear the sample. Wow.
What's the second single off the album? Do you know? Have you worked out what the singles are?
Well, we're gonna do a video for Boom, which is already an international hit. Definitely gonna do a video for Boom, big remix for Boom. Then I'm thinking for a second single, we shot the videos for Learn to Fly and She Cried Ice. Those are going to be big singles. We don't know the exact order yet, but the biggest single will be Clouds Over Montana, followed by Learn to Fly and She Cried Ice.
Can you give me some background on Clouds Over Montana? You mentioned the video, you mentioned Sam. Can you give me an idea of what the song's about?
The song is a girl song. See, people said I couldn't make girl songs, so I just went out and did like 7 girl songs. They're the best shit you're going to hear in your life. So that's basically it. Of course, like there's metaphors in it, similes, all that poetic shit.
Learn to Fly. Can you fly?
Learn to Fly. I can fly and I am fly. Wipe me down. Nah, but on Stan, that was a rock sample. My dude LJX gave it. He did it. I gave him the sample. He ran with it. Very powerful music. Learn to Fly. Shot a video for that. Rock inspired, and it was rock inspired before I knew Lil Wayne was doing a rock album. In other words, he's biting me.
That's not the first time.
Not the first time. We'll get into that later. Weezy. See you biting.
You mentioned the third song. You mentioned She Cried Ice.
She Cried Ice, produced by LaCaution, French superstar producer. It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be big.
Anyone on that one?
I don't know. Gail's on. Big singer, independent artist. She's doing a hook. Gonna be big.
This album, you seem to have a much bigger focus. You split up the American tracks, the Serbian tracks.
No, I want American. I want mainstream English. I've conquered Serbia. I'm Serbian season basically. I mean, done that. I did the Running series, that's done, man. Now I want to conquer America, like Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? I want that market. I want to get on the Billboard with this album. We're shopping into majors. It's hot. There's gonna be less. There's some Serbian samples, of course, influence because I am Serbian. I'm gonna rap about what I know. But this is a mainstream English American album.
Song on here, which you mentioned earlier, Princess of Persia.
Princess of Persia. Princess of Persia, featuring, of course, the up-and-coming superstar Santi Gold, formerly known as Santa Gold. Yeah, she's on that. Cupid's on that. Bubba Knives is on that. We shot the video for that. In Vancouver. He was a real cool dude. Came through after like missing 100 flights. He had no sleep. He looked like it. No makeup. Just went raw. Just, you know what I'm saying? And he made that happen. So that video is coming real soon as well.
Next up on the list, Caviar Dreams.
Caviar Dreams, produced by Dame Grease, the legendary DMX producer Dame Grease. Just a up-tempo track. I went in lyrically, I said some shit like, I don't want a model, I don't want a car, I don't even want to be a star. What you want? Supermodel, supercar, superstar. I move the raw, make packs with you, fuck coma and juice, cause I'm ruthless, cause I leave you flipless and eyeless.
Alright, first song to mention, to feature your in-house producer and co-conspirator, LJX. A repeat offender. Magic.
Produced by MRL. Got a Miami feel to it. Real hard track, real Miami, clubby kind of track. I went in, he did this thing on the hook, probably his best hook on the whole CD. Magic.
Would you say it's best hook ever?
Best hook ever, probably.
Let's talk about a few of the songs that are coming back. You've already put them out on different things. They're coming back, showing up on this album. Mandolin's Cry, also with Full Blood.
Mandolin's Cry, dedicated to my grandmother. Very serious song. I wanted to do the hook for myself, then I got Bubba to redo it. But then once we were mixing it, everyone was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you killed that hook even more than Bubba Knives. And it's big for me because that's like, I'm actually singing on the hook in Serbian, and I'm an English rapper. So like, that shows, you know what I'm saying, how multi-talented I am and versatile. We'll leave his hook on the outro of it. But I mean, that's actually one of my favorite tracks. Mandolin's Cry, shot the video for it. Aquarium in the video. It's produced by one of the Convict producers, Big Dev. Big Dev, Pod Track, my favorite track.
So Mandolin's Cry first came out last year.
Came out last year, early last year, man. Before everyone else started singing, but I'm not even gonna say anything.
And you sung not in your native tongue. Well, you didn't even sing in English.
Basically, I started the whole singing thing.
So Kanye's biting you too.
He's a biter.
Kanye's biting, Lil Wayne's biting. That's good company.
The proof's in the pudding. Or the date stamp of the Pro Tools session.
Heart Anemic, another song with Off with Steve.
Heart Anemic, we sampled Merlin track. Off with Steve's doing the hook. That's gonna be a powerful music. That's dedicated to the homeland. Heart Anemic. There's some controversy about this track. I took the beat, but the thing is, I feel myself way too much to steal from anybody, especially you. You know who you are.
Big song you were talking to me about before the interview, Magnolia Dream.
Magnolia Dream. The whole song's about a dream. We got a trippy little Alice in Wonderland sample to start it off. LJX on the hook. Well, not really. I'm talking about a dream. It's gonna be some abstract shit. The beat is kind of Southern influence. It's gonna be a big track. I'm thinking of doing a video for that one. I'm sure Aquarium can do some trippy dream shit. Aquarium is basically the third person in the world responsible for making me look good, after, of course, my parents. And Guard!
See, you mentioned the Learn to Fly video. You working on that?
So hot. And there you have it. You heard the songs, found out how they got put together. Now all you gotta do is go get that out. iTunes, stores, everywhere. Bootleggers, whatever. Better buy this one. You got enough stuff to mix it.
Even though I'm laying down and die, so I can tell my Lord I'm gonna try.